Welcome viewers of Northeast Nation, we have a news update. Sikkim government has put in ban on firecrackers. As we all know, COVID-19 has created huge impact on human life till that many lost their life due to the trap of COVID-19. Also looking towards Mother Nature, Sikkim government has announced ban on bursting firecrackers. As till that, COVID-19 pandemic has resulted in more than 50 lakhs dead worldwide and 375 plus fellow Sikkimese has lost their precious life. During the pandemic, when the respiratory system of people have been badly hampered and compromised, now further inhalation of poisonous gas will not be allowed. Bursting firecrackers has never created good impact in people's life as well as Mother Nature. According to health and medical authorities, bursting firecrackers gravely impact the respiratory system of living beings, which however leads to cardiovascular and other complications. Also, bursting of firecrackers release poisonous gas results in air pollution, which is hazardous for human health. Mentioning the above points and keeping public safe, Office of Chief Secretary has issued an order on last Diwali on banning of firecrackers in the state of Sikkim will continue this year also. Therefore, keeping the public interest, SPs, SHOs, SDPOs of police station hereby informed to enforce the order of government strictly. Further selling of firecrackers are illegal as strict checking will be done. If found selling, action will be taken. Further, all officers are directed to strictly enforce the ban of firecrackers uniformly. No complaint of favoritism and partiality will be received. Moreover, they stated that this is done for public safety as pandemic has caused enough life. Tripura High Court asks for report after alleged attacks on minorities. Following reports of minorities being targeted in the state and properties being vandalized, the Tripura High Court on Friday asked the state government to file a detailed report by November 10 on the incidents, if any, involving religious minorities. Taking up the matter on its own, Chief Justice Indrajit Mahante and Justice Subhashish Talapatra directed the Tripura government to file a report about the incidents, if any, and spell out action against the social media posts and messages that authorities have deemed fake. We direct the state to initiate appropriate action against all such social media platforms in order to ensure that such false, fictitious and for fabricated news articles or visual footages do not come onto the social media platforms, and even if they do so, they are removed at the earliest opportunity. This court calls upon the social media platforms to also act responsibly since today. Media has every right as part of their activities to publish the truth. It should not be allowed to be used to spread untruth and spread communal passion, the Tripura High Court said. The directive came after the state government on Friday told the court that adequate security arrangements were taken in religious places, especially those belonging to the minorities, and cases have been registered against the fake social media posts. The Tripura government has also alleged that a vested interest group from outside has conspired to trigger unrest in the state and malign its image by uploading a fake photograph of a burning mosque on social media. 3 people have been arrested and 9 separate cases have been filed, it said. Information and Culture Minister Sushanta Chaudhary said that the police have investigated and found that no mosque was burned in the Pasinagar subdivision in North Tripura district as claimed by social media posts. There was no incident of burning any mosque in Pasinagar. Fake news was uploaded on social media on October 26 by vested interest group from outside to create unrest in the Tripura and to disrupt the process of development of all sections of people in the state, Mr. Chaudhary said in a video message. Meanwhile, the state government in neighboring Assam has also sounded an alert and asked the district officials to closely monitor the situation given the attacks on minorities in Bangladesh. Coming up with a shocking incident, thousands of fish die suddenly after a river turns black in Arunachal Pradesh. Thousands of fish were found floating dead in Kameng River in Arunachal Pradesh East Kameng district after the water of the river suddenly turned black, triggering panic, officials said on Saturday. The water of the river turned black due to the high content of total dissolved substances (TDS), a district fisheries official said. Thousands of fish were found dead in the river on Friday at Sipa, which is the district headquarters, Halitajo, the district fisheries development officer said. According to preliminary findings, the cause of the death is large presence of TDS, which creates low visibility and breathing issues for aquatic species in water, he added. As the river water contains high TDS, the fish were unable to inhale oxygen, Tajo said. The TDS in the river was 6,800 mg per liter, much higher than the normal range of 300 to 1,200 mg per liter, he said, quoting a report. Tajo appealed to the people not to consume the fish as it may cause serious health issues. The East Kameng District Administration issued an advisory asking people to avoid venturing near the Kameng district to catch fish and not to consume and sell the dead fish till further order. Residents of Sepa blamed China for the rise in this TDS in the river, alleging that color of the water turned black due to construction activities by the neighboring country. Sipa East MLA Tapuk Taku appealed to the state government to immediately constitute a committee of experts to ascertain the cause behind the change in the color of the Kameng River's water and the death of large quantity of fish. Expressing concern, Taku said this incident never happened in the Kameng River. If it continues for more than a few days, the aquatic life from the river will be totally eliminated, he said, adding that the sudden change in the color of water might be due to a huge landslide in the upper belt of the district. There may be other reason as well. The state government should immediately constitute a fact-finding committee to study the situation at the earliest, he said. The Siang River at Pasighat in East Siang district turned black in November 2017. Then the Congress MP from Arunachal East, Ninong Ering, wrote to Prime Minister Narendra Modi seeking his intervention, claiming that it was the result of the construction of a 10,000-kilometer long tunnel in China which diverted water from Xiang to Senjing province in the Taklamakan desert. But China denied the allegation.